So you just moved to LA?
No, I've been here for a while.
What do you do?
I drive.
Like a limo drive?
Like for movies.
The Nikon NIKKOR 20mm 2.8 AIS. A big thing right now is modern companies manufacturing lenses that give off a vintage look, though sometimes I like using the actual thing, glass from the past. I did a review on the 28mm 2.8 and I have to say those extra 8mm go a long way. This is a really cool lens. I always like comparing these lenses to the more modern choices like the Sigma 1835 f1.8. I spent a lot of time here and there with this little guy, and I'm amazed at how sharp it is. It's a really simple lens. I chose the Cinema on mine, so I added the gears, consistent outer diameter ring with the same filter thread across the board, and lastly, D-click for a buttery smooth aperture change. I'll drop a link in the description of how I did that. Small, lightweight, and compact, it's perfect for solo shooting without an AC. Shooting around the city, the whole throw is there in one 90-degree turn, so you can go super close to infinity with one movement, not having to re-grab the lens at any point. If you need that focus throw back, any fizz can give you that 360-degree turn back. Speaking of focus, the close focus is one of the best in the vintage NIKKOR line, coming in at less than a foot, so you can do this. So why pick the 20 above the Sigma or another lens? It's definitely going to be a friendlier option on the wallet. When I'm traveling, weight is always a huge factor for me that I need to consider. A natural drawback with less weight is handheld shooting gets a touch more jittery. I've recently been shooting more locked down with the tripod anyway, so in this case, this thing rocks. Style-wise, I shoot with the other NIKKORs a lot, so I'm really glad I have this option to match the other lenses in the set. At 2.8, this lens is sharp, but not perfect. Not much chromatic aberration either. I think it's a safe, lightweight, very accessible choice for the run and gun setup. I've been shooting with these lenses off and on for the last 3 years now, and though they're not perfect, that's kind of the whole point at the end of the day. They give a distinct vintage look, one that sure can be outperformed, but I've been really happy so far with how these display the world. I'm well on my way to completing my set of NIKKOR AISs, and once I do, I'm excited to jump into another set. Before I buy any cinema lenses, I always like to try out the old vintage stuff, so if you'd like me to make videos on another particular set, such as like the Zeiss Jennas, the Contact Zeiss, Canon, whatever it is, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Hope you're having a great week.